my best friend calling me?
Yes.
Hey.
Hey, girl. I feel like a bad mom, but it is what it is.
No, don't feel like a bad mom. We're literally learning as we go.
I think that's the most insecure part of like my momhood. It's just the fact that I gotta.
Okay, y'all, sorry. So today's video is going to be me showing y'all how to do really quick makeup, especially if you're a mom. You need makeup that's going to not be falling off your face when you run around trying to catch your kid, and also just something real quick so you can just run and get your kid, because that's what we always doing. So let's get into the video. This is not going to be a 5-minute video, but this is 5-minute makeup, which means that you can do this in 5 minutes if you just get the routine down pat. The first thing that you want to do though is the eyebrows. Always, the eyebrows is going to frame your face. So I have this little brow pen, and you can literally use any brow pencil. It doesn't have to be like this, like the one that, you know, like you adjust this little thing or whatever. I used to use a real basic black eyeliner that was just like a pencil. So you can use anything, but I recommend getting something that also has a spoolie, or just also having a spoolie. It's going to outline, and it's not going to be too much. You're just outlining. And after you outline, you just want to go in and just like take the pencil and just rake it through. You see how quick that is? This is why these are just really good, because it's already formatted for you for it to be easy for you. So as a mom, everything needs to be convenient. So the spoolie being on the end is just one less thing for you to lose. Get a good primer. This e.l.f. jelly, whatever it's called, Power Grip, this is good. Especially if you were one of my oily girls, or oily. If you are one of my oily moms, or like you sweat a lot, this one too. The matte putty primer. I do too, because some spots I'm oily and some spots I'm dry. So this one is gonna be for my dry girls. This is gonna be for my sweaty girls. I'm a sweaty dry girl. I put this underneath my eyes. You gonna just we just gonna really use our hands today. Not too much though. But you literally just need one brush and one makeup sponge. You don't need to do too much, girl. So basically my T-zone, I put the my sweaty primer. My primer for sweaty. And that's just because that's where I sweat. If you sweat in different areas, put it in different areas, girl. The best thing about makeup is there's no right or wrong way to do things. So for the primer, that's the Power Grip, we just put this on the outskirts. I love that it's like sticky. Get a good concealer, okay? I don't know about anything else. Like, nothing else matters to me. There are some concealers that crease so bad. This one is the Born This Way. It's Too Faced Born This Way in Mocha. I absolutely swear, and I mean it. I swear by this. Like, another good one is obviously the tried and true LA Girl. Those are very cheap. So if you're balling on a budget, definitely go with those. But they are also oily. So you need to make sure that you keep that in mind. We let that dry down. And you ain't got to do too much. Just let it do like this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Okay? And while that's doing that, I'm going to go in with some foundation. You don't have to get a really good foundation. Honestly, if you want to be cheap, you could do another concealer. These are $3.99, and these are still really good. LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW45. I could really do NW50, but I don't know, girl. Sometimes I'll be pushing it. And you don't need a lot because this is just like a super quick face. So we're gonna put this, just put it on the perimeters. And you're gonna stipple. Do not drag. Don't drag. You stipple. Stipple it into your skin. And literally, like I said, you only want a little bit because you see how much product is right here, just right there. I know this looks orange, okay? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that now. Just stipple. And make sure you get where your hairline is, girl. Don't be forgetting that. A lot of people like to do that, but it's very important that you get down your neck and that you get your ears and hairline. And you really just keep stippling. Now we're gonna go back into that concealer. You're gonna do the perimeter first, like buff out the perimeter with the sponge, okay? I'm telling you, once you get this routine down pat, nothing can stop you, not even your kids. Like, quite literally, lock yourself in the bathroom, put your face on, and then take the day by storm. You see how I did the outsides first? Because you don't want the product from the inner corners to drag out into your foundation. I hope that makes sense. So now we go in to the corners. And that's how you do. You see that? You go into your corners. Yes, ma'am. That's it. That's all. I just drag the excess onto my eyelid just because, you know, your eyelids kind of make that different color a little bit. And I go up to my eyebrows so I can just clean up the harsh line from the brow. If that makes sense. Make sure you get your inner corners of your nose. You see that? Yes. Okay. Next is going with your favorite setting powder. This is for underneath your eyes. You want to make sure that you ain't got no creases before you put this powder on, okay? So you need to, even if you need to do like this, okay? Right there. And then dip the powder. That's what you need to do then, okay? You're going to take that same sponge and you want to, let me actually show you. You dip and then you tap your hand and you press it into your skin. Press into your skin. Press it into your skin. Okay, that's that first layer. You do that to the same, do the same thing to the other side. You dab it, tap it off, press it into your skin. Press into your skin. So that's the initial. Second round, you're going to, it's going to be a little bit of excess powder. And now this one, this is for baking. So we're just sitting that right there. Okay. I know this seems like a lot, but for a busy mom, you need to take this time for yourself. Make sure that you look good so you can have a good day. This is your finishing powder. It should be the same shade as your skin. and you're gonna go ham with this. You're gonna press this all over your skin, especially where you haven't um, highlighted. Press it all over your skin. Remember, we're trying to be sweat proof. These kids is not about to take our makeup off. Okay? These kids cannot stop us from looking good. Okay? And now you're gonna do like that and dust away that powder. We need to contour because we need to put back in our skin. Okay? I use the True Complexion Contour Palette in medium to dark. Okay. You can use the same brush if you want. You want to stipple. Do not drag because it's going to get muddy. Okay? An eye contour right on my cheekbone. You see that? Just put that color back in. And you can really use the same brush and pinch it and do your nose contour. It's really, really simple. And then in that same palette, you just take your finger and do that. Do a little highlight. I like a little highlight on my nose. If you feel like it was too much going on with your contour, just go back in with the sponge that you use to set. There you have it. This is really it. I also take it to take it a step further. I would blush. That's just me, and I use the same brush, girl. That's right. I use the same brush. And I like blush because I think blush just does something for the gals. Yeah. See? Quick and easy. Now, I don't know what you do for your lips, girl, but basic, basic, basic. You can even go as far as using the same thing that you use for your brows and line. That's it. That's it, girl. That's it, girl. Okay, our eyes look a little bare. Just a little bare, so I'm gonna just put some mascara. I'm using the Milk Kush mascara. Use whatever mascara you want, girl. Okay, this is it. Okay, just a quick beat so you can go outside. Okay, so you can step outside without looking like you're dead. Look like you tried to put yourself together. You can't tell me that you want to go pick up your kids. They're not gonna think like, oh my god, like she's so well put together. Because none of the other moms are gonna be put together like you, Miss Girl. Yes, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more videos, please let me know what you like to see in the comments. I'm always wrestling with myself about what kind of content to be putting out, what kind of things people want to see. I noticed that you guys like to see hair reviews when I was looking at my analytics. If that's what you like to see, then we can do that too. But I feel like I don't know unless you tell me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.